What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a bit of a different one, and to be honest, it was a video that I didn't really want to make, but unfortunately the time has come for the Focus ST to go, and this car has been a massive part of my life. It's been reliable, it's been fun, it's been practical, it's been everything that I could ever ask from a car. But sometimes you've got to make difficult decisions to move forward. And the reason it's going is because I bought something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. A proper project. And if you've watched the last video, you'll already know that I already picked the car. And it's an Audi S5 V8 crash damage from Copart. And that car is going to need a lot of work, a lot of time, and let's be honest, a lot of money. So selling the ST is the only way I can make that possible. So today we're getting ready for the next owner. We're going to give it a full service and an MOT, a good clean out. Also needs 2 front TPMS sensors, so we're going to be doing that as well. But before we do any of that, I've got one final modification for the ST, and it's these dust caps. They are custom ST ones, and I just think they'll look a little bit better than that. It's not really a modification, but it's something I bought a long time ago and never actually fitted, so I'm going to get them done today. Now the dust caps are on, that is the final thing that we'll ever do to the ST. And it's quite depressing, actually. I really don't want this car to go. It's actually making me quite sad now. I mean, just look how beautiful it is. Anyway, let's get on to the video. We've got some fully synthetic engine oil 5W20 specifically for the Ford EcoBoost. We've got a new oil filter and a new air filter, so we're going to put all that on now. Once that's done, we can take it for its MOT and get it sorted. Cue the montage.
Letting time fly, can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine, sipping 100 proof shots. Letting time fly, can't stay in one place, we the outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime.
The engine's literally steaming. That's really hard to just burn my finger on that. You can literally see the smoke. You can't see it on the camera, but you can literally see the smoke. Crazy.
I can't see straight, but it's alright, I'm doing things my way. I'm going down, I'm going down, I'm going. Stay out of my business, attitude switching, no speed limit, chrome heart dripping, righting my wrongs, brighten that picture, future so blurry, couldn't frame it with a filter. So I don't know how I act, babe. Need some money in the city where the bags are. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine, sipping 100 proof shots. Letting time fly, can't stay in one place, we been outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright, I'm doing things my way. I'm going, I'm about mine, I'm going in one way. I'm going down, I'm going down, I'm going. Vibing, driving, 4-wheel driving, smoking at the house, I can feel the heat rising. Time spent, wilding, need a psychiatrist. Your lies ain't a purse, baby, I am not buying it. Can't stop now, got too much motion. You hide your emotion, I'm fully loaded.
Now we've just got to take the filter off and drain the oil. Whoever said you can't work on a car without a ramp is lying. But I always seem to get something in my eye. That's the one thing guaranteed if you're working on cars. You'll always get something in your eye. And all we need to do is get this filter off. That'll just screw off with the hands. Can't do it with one hand. And then take the sump plug out and drain the oil. But if you look at the engine, it looks literally brand new. Like for 80,000 miles. That is virtually brand new. There's actually nothing wrong with it at all. So whoever's buying this car is getting a good deal. Anyway, let me get this filter off.
Don't ever, I am just a drop in the ocean. You're sorta don't know how to act, babe. Need some money in the city where the bags at. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah. Don't have no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping 100 proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we the outside. Going at it all day till it's nighttime. No, I can't see straight, but it's alright. I'm doing things my way.
Yes, I'm using a funnel. The problem with these dipsticks, I can't even tell where the oil level is. So, has he got oil? Yes. So I've just looked online and seen how much it actually takes. It takes around 5 litres of oil, so I'll put it all in, start it up and check for any leaks. Okay, all the oil is in, everything's tight. I don't think there's anything that I've not put on, so let's start it up and see if it leaks. In fact, I'm going to put the ignition on first. Okay. There we go. It does have TPMS light on as well, so they'll be done because the front 2 TPMS sensors are dead. So they'll get done before the MOT, or else it won't pass the MOT. So that'll get done later on this week. But yeah, let's go check if it's leaking. Yep, no leaks under here. No leaks. No leaks. Perfect. I've also just quickly wiped the engine bay down and that looks a lot better. So when it comes to sell it, it's the little things that count. So that looks so much better. Service is all done, so let's go take it on a drive and see how it drives. So if you haven't been following the channel, obviously this car has got to go because we've got to make way for another project, which you've probably already seen, is the Audi S5. And if you haven't seen it in the top right hand corner now, go and watch that. But we've got to get rid of this car so we can keep that project going. And it's quite a sad moment, it's quite a sad day, because this car has treated me really, really well. It's been the best car I've ever owned. I've had no issues with it at all, other than the drive shaft and the hub, which is a couple of suspension issues, but that's nothing compared to what can actually go wrong with them. I've had no issues. It's been an absolutely brilliant car. It drives perfectly, and for 87,000 miles, I think this car is absolutely perfect. And as you see, the engine bay is completely spotless. There's no other issues. It's passed all of its MOTs, so hopefully this should be a good sale for someone who actually wants an ST, and that's been relatively untouched because this hasn't been tuned. It's got a couple of cosmetic mods on it, but other than that, there's still a lot more you can do to this car, so it's pretty much a blank canvas for anyone that wants to buy it. I wish I could keep it, but I've got to make way for something else. I can't, I've had this car for 2 years and it's treated me really, really well. It's took me to Cornwall twice, maybe even actually 3 times it's been to Cornwall. So, it's been an absolutely brilliant car. I will be sad to get rid of it. I will miss these seats. To be honest, I'll miss everything about it. It's such a good car, but fortunately it's going to someone else, and someone else can enjoy it just as much as I have. And the best thing about this car is how fast it is. Camera's twisted. Woo! such a fun car to drive. I don't want to rake it too much though, in case I crash it. So yeah, this car is going. Part of me doesn't want to see this car go, but on the other hand, I am excited for what's next. And the Audi S5 is by far the biggest project that I've ever taken on. I can't wait to see how that turns out. And hopefully you'll all come along for the journey, because I think it's going to be such a good series. But as you can see, before we end the video, we still have an oil light on, so we need to get rid of that. So all we need to do, I think, is to just put the ignition on and hold the brake pedal and that at the same time. And let's see if it works. Okay, yeah, it's resetting. Taking a while, man. My feet are hurting now. Okay, it's just been done. Okay, so if we start it up, we shouldn't have a warning light on now. Let's go. No warning lights. Still got TPMS light on, but that's going to get sorted regardless. And if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And let me know in the comments what your favourite moments has been with the ST. Or if you're new, let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen with the Audi S5. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.
Now I don't know where I belong. I'm screaming at the ceiling. Every word's a twisted feeling.